How's it going, everyone? Today, we're going to be jumping back into the Pacific. This is episode 2. Last episode, the first episode, was a really interesting first look at some of the characters we're going to be following. It was an interesting first look at this island that we're now on, where we had this like really intense, chaotic encounter with the Japanese army. I really appreciated in the last episode how the tension was built up throughout the whole episode up until that battle, and the battle itself was just as chaotic and as intense as I thought it might be, based on everything we saw in Band of Brothers and this being a sort of companion to that series. I'm really looking forward to seeing where this one goes, where this episode goes, but also where this series goes as a whole. If you haven't watched my Band of Brothers reactions, you should definitely go watch that, because that show is amazing. I have high hopes that this one will be just as good. But let's go ahead and jump right into episode 2. If you enjoy full-length reactions and want early access, then feel free to check out my Patreon. Everything that I watch gets posted there first and in full watch-along format before it comes to YouTube, including this series. So if you're interested in that, then feel free to check that out. I like this zoom in on the map, letting us know where we are. We're October 1942, almost a full year after where we started the first episode. Still trekking through the jungle. This is the other group that we saw heading off in a different direction at the end of last episode. So maybe we're following their experience on the island now. Oh, shit! Fucking hell! Oh, okay. I was not expecting that. God, that's awful. Just one moment. Nothing. And the next, that. God damn. We don't know if we got them. They're just like in the darkness, in the dark forest. They just come out and shoot at us and leave, or did we get them?
Jesus Christ, fuckers really are sneaky.
Yeah, you can say that again. They could come from anywhere at any moment.
Are you hit? No.
No, that's not his blood. He was just alive a few minutes ago. That's just terrible. It's something that they're going to get used to over time, I'm sure. Maybe you never get used to it, but it's just so much to process all at once.
JP, set up on that trail. On it. Manny,
Grab the tripod.
have Evans and Garland digging next to me and Mo. Evans on me.
Yes, Sergeant.
Shit, man.
What are those?
Army rations from 1918.
Holy crap.
Quartermaster over in Dog Company claims they're edible.
I mean, if you're going to eat them, I hope they are.
After you suck on them for about an hour or two.
Why do we even have these? Why would these be available? Why would anyone bring these with them?
Who are you writing to, Lucky? To the broad? Oh, come on, Lecky.
Vera?
Read it.
Dear Vera, it's raining. I'm entertaining Runner by reading him this letter. Can't wait to see you and ever so slowly strip you of your... you don't need to hear that part.
Oh, that's precisely what I need to hear. Tell her how handsome I am.
I'm gonna tell her the truth. We've been swallowed by the jungle and 5,000 Japs waiting to kill us.
Hey, thanks for brightening the mood.
Well, I do what I can.
Oh, no problem. You ask and you receive. Dinner, rice, just rice. We're just having rice. Imagine being one of the guys who has to like make all the food. Oh, that's gruesome as hell. Jesus Christ.
Turn that shit off. I don't want to hear about BO and pancakes.
I don't answer to you, Morgan.
What?
Shove it.
What?
It's like, who are you giving orders to?
Fuck off, lads.
Jesus, hot-headed.
What do you got against Aunt Jemima?
Jap Navy sails up and down the slot every night and plasters us.
That don't got nothing to do with her.
You know, the only radar reports I want to hear is that a bunch of Jap ships have been sunk somewhere. We need the Navy for that, wouldn't we? So fat chance. Come on, hey.
Damn, tensions are high. I mean, understandably. I understand why he's feeling the way he is, honestly.
JP's in a bad mood, Manny. Next he'll be complaining about the mosquitoes. Come here.
How are you not in a bad mood all the time? Oh. Why?
Think of it as meat.
Okay, there's our protein.
Fuck it. Next.
Oh, that's awful. Imagine having to go through all this shit and having to eat shit food filled with bugs and maggots and awful shit. God, eating things from 1918, no part of this is good.
Not ordinary troops, but Marines recruited from jails and insane asylums for bloodlust.
They like that. I mean, I've always heard Marines are a different breed.
I want every man in my battalion shaved by 1600. There ain't nothing much we can do about our dungarees. We're just raggedy-ass Marines. We look this way for a reason.
Yes, sir.
Can't do it if they don't run. Oh, Jesus Christ, Evans, you sound like my fucking wife.
Oh, we're all freshly shaved. Okay. Damn, we're not slowing down for anybody. Wow. Looks like we're building a bigger presence on this island. Oh shit, imagine seeing that just fly by you.
Oh no, the Japs bombed the airfield, not the beach.
Stay low, get greedy.
Damn, they look excited.
Come on. Get in. JP, make sure you get those cherries.
I got the cherries.
Just random people's crates of stuff.
I got it.
Oh, wow.
Army gets new stuff and we fight with shit my grandfather used.
Hey guys, look what I got. Crackers. I got it. Come here. I got it. You there. Oh, damn it.
Oh, we've been caught. Damn. I mean, what do you even do? Like, they don't probably have jurisdiction, or that's probably not the right word, but to, like, discipline them in any way for doing that? Maybe they do. I don't know.
Private Leck.
It's just so funny that they just basically stole all that stuff.
Captain from the 164th's raising hell about somebody breaking into his trunk and stealing a box of cigars and shoes. Not just any shoes, said they were his favorite pair of moccasins.
Very identifiable moccasins.
Bad luck for that captain.
Yeah, well, you might want to watch where you wear those. Or smoke any cigars you might not have.
Yeah. He's got whiskey, though. Wonder who he stole that
Drink
from.
any hooch you might not have.
Anything happened while I was prospecting?
Betty Hutton stopped by giving out blowjobs. What'd you get?
These are for me. But if you were nice and mind your manners, I might give you a puff. These are for you miscreants.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Peaches. I got the goddamn runs. You had to get peaches.
They're all out of cheese, runner.
Man, that's a huge step up from nasty rice.
Oh, where have you been all my life? Beautiful.
God, that must be delicious. Oh. Is it making him sick? Too sweet, too quickly? Oh, are they expired, or
Peaches. Your new name is Peaches.
is he allergic?
Fuck you.
You got it, Peaches. You got to write beer about this.
One guy shitting, one guy throwing up. Jesus Christ. This is ridiculous. I couldn't remember his name throughout like the entirety of last episode. His name is Lecky, but now he's Peaches. Oh, that's not a good sound. Holy shit. Holy fuck!
Come on.
It's like the whole jungle's exploding. Jesus Christ. Holy fuck, it's like right there. What the hell? Where the hell does this dog come from? It's destroying all of our equipment, our vehicles. I would say that's an appropriate response. What the frickin' God? That was so intense, and it'd be a miracle if we all made it through that. But we were in our holes. We've got plenty of wounded.
Start digging out.
Plenty of guys wounded, plenty of guys traumatized. Of course. How could you not be? The dog made it. Holy. Okay, the holes didn't protect all of us.
Direct hit.
Direct hit. Fucking hell.
Some little Jap lady, weapons plant. She puts in 5 more grams of explosive.
Oh, God, look at how torn apart they are. Holy shit.
Manny, JP.
Briggs, what is it? Chesty wants to accompany NCOs that he's...
Yeah, that would stop you in your tracks. Good God.
Topside thinks that the Japs are going to attack up by the Metanikow, hoping that they can run their armor up the coast road right into the airfield. They might pull Hannigan, and that is going to leave us alone, singled up on the line. Now, if the Japs do break through and they retake the airfield, our orders are to take to the jungles and fight as guerrillas.
Wow.
This is not going to happen.
Aye, sir.
God, I hope not.
Listen, can you spare this hombre? I need another runner.
The hell, Colonel, we're sick of him.
Get your shit and meet me back at the CP.
Aye, sir.
He's getting a special job.
Where's Briggs headed?
Setting up an outpost south of the line.
Fuck it. We're on our own. Let's go, Marines. Move, move, move!
We'll be singled up, just like Chesty said.
Okay, Marines, let's get these supplies up the line.
He wants every gun pit on a party line, so we got a man listing at all times.
Hey, you want some limit stakes in there, Sergeant?
Yeah, go get it.
God, those woods are just so ominous. Anything behind the trees.
Japs are on the move. Hoosier and Runner, I want you to set up an LP 30 yards inside the tree line.
How thin are we on the line, sir?
We're putting the cooks on the line, but don't have enough cooks.
Very thin.
Why the other side of the ridge?
Japs decided to go around us to hit the airfield.
We're too spread out. What you got smoking? Raleighs?
That's our allotment.
Only the officers get the lucky strikes.
Well, I can't have my platoon suffering.
Oh, he's sharing.
That was a gesture of a gentleman.
We must really be fucked.
Yep.
I mean, that's one way to take it. It's like, here's your last good smoke of your lives, possibly. Shit.
Buddy of mine's up there with the 5th. Played the trumpet with me in the division band.
You any good? On the trumpet?
Mostly because I play the trombone.
They're very different from one another.
That was a joke. Look at you. We'll make a Marine out of you yet.
I guess it's not common.
I got the whole fucking Jap army headed your way. Over.
We have eyes on them.
When they're past you, pull out and hook up with Able Company.
Don't be seen.
Hold your fire. Over. We don't have enough men.
Shit, that's
Get
ominous.
division on the line. Rodriguez.
Sir.
Run as much ammo down there as you can.
Aye, sir.
This could be really, really bad.
Coming right at us.
Hold your fire. Shit. Is that just bad luck, or did they actually spot us?
Everyone okay? Yeah. Yes, Sergeant.
Seems like these guns are like our best tools against this. Just turkey shoot, like they said in the last episode. But they're just throwing so many men all at once. Some of them are bound to get through. They're right there now. It's unfortunate whenever we have to take time to reload. Is that just the first wave?
Contact on the left.
No shit!
That's JP for you. How much ammo you got?
Half a bell.
That's it?
Yeah?
This is our last box, too, Sergeant.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That was definitely just the first wave. And what do we do when all that ammo's gone? It's crazy, all of these, like, Japanese soldiers just running in. They all have to know that they're gonna be shot and killed, but they're just doing it. They're just, like, going in waves, just being gunned down. Conserve your ammo. What do we even do? Yeah, the glove. They've been wearing like an oven mitt kind of thing. I presume that it's like very, very hot after firing that much. Oh! Damn! It's running right into each other. And it's so dark, hopefully you know who's who. God, now it's become a hand-to-hand fight. Oh, shit! Oh. Fuck. It's like face to face. Complete hands-on. This guy's just doing a great job of just saving everybody else, getting everybody else out of their situation. Jesus Christ. Like, that small scene there was just as intense, if not more so, than all the explosions and gunfire. Oh, really? There's so many of them. Look at the piles of bodies. God, just the gratuitous loss of life here is just so depressing. God, that gun is just ripping through so many.
I need a hand in ammo count. JP, cover me.
John, wait, what are you doing?
What is he doing? There's plenty more of them in the darkness.
What the hell was that?
Now you got a clear field of fire.
A clear field.
Just moving the bodies.
Stay here. Hold this position.
God, what a badass. Jesus Christ. He just like looked at him in awe.
Ammo for the 30s. Come on. That's all we got.
Thank you. Glad you were there. Man, this night is just pure hell. I'm surprised the Japanese don't throw any, like, grenades at this general area to maybe try to stop this gun from firing. And obviously I don't want them to, but I'm just surprised that they don't. Can't believe we made it to morning. Not all of us, but... God, look at that. The sheer number of bodies that we're seeing in this series. Just hard to fathom.
Is he okay?
Yeah, he's okay. He's sleeping.
Get it when you can.
Manny, all right?
I haven't seen him.
He was last time we saw him.
Guess I need a new one, huh?
You and me both.
Damn, that helmet saved his life last night.
Hey, Sergeant. Hand me that pail. Those are third-degree burns. Have a seat over there and we'll get to you when we can.
From holding the gun with his bare hand, he's just walking around with third-degree burns.
Sergeant Rodriguez last night. Manny Rodriguez.
I wish I could keep track.
Oh, I hope nothing happened to Manny. Holy crap.
Check the aid station.
Morning, sir.
Maybe that guy makes an interesting point. They just kept wave after wave just running directly into the machine gun.
I'm putting you in for a medal, John. We're going to be moving west toward Lunga, up on the ridge. 164 is going to take this position. Get yourself some hot chow.
He got a medal out of it, out of everything he did. I wonder if he's out here looking for Manny. Holy crap. Oh, I thought he would be around for a while. Shit, dude. I was not expecting him to be taken out like that off screen and just finding him the next morning. And his last act that we saw was saving someone. Oh, we're back to Eugene. Another checkup like a year later.
It's gone, isn't it? Doesn't matter. I'm enlisting tomorrow.
Okay.
Do it tonight if they were open. Eugene, I don't need your permission, Father.
He's determined.
I haven't for some time.
That's what Sid told him last episode.
The worst thing about treating those combat boys from the Great War wasn't that they had had their flesh torn. It was that they had had their souls torn out. I don't want to look in your eyes someday and see no spark, no love, no life. That would break my heart.
That's understandable as a father.
Give me some time to break the news to your mother.
After supper, I'll take him for a walk.
Even saying that, I mean, there's some understanding there, I think.
Thank you, Father.
Yeah, there's some understanding there, I think. He must be proud, but just so worried.
The foe you gave was strong and brave and unafraid to die. They went to meet a bright defeat, the hero's holocaust.
Writing poetry.
For those who fell, there is no hell. Not for the brave who died.
Say hi for me.
What?
Vera. Fellow runner says, how'd he do?
I'm sure she'll be happy to hear it.
Not a letter. A poem, an epitaph in celebration of our glorious victory at Guadalcanal.
Must be tough to write that poem. I mean, what the hell rhymes with Guadalcanal?
Glorious victory.
How fucked are we now on Guadalcanal?
Get your gear and stand by.
That was a good rhyme.
We're finally leaving this shithole.
Okay, just in time for Christmas. Where are we off to next?
As fast as a bullet goes. It's just a split second. Manny steps to the left instead of his right. He slows down.
Yeah, but he didn't. He was where he was, and, did what he did.
Unlucky.
You don't ever think about that?
You know me, John. I try not to think.
If it happens, it happens.
The mindset I'm sure you probably have to have, or else you're just going to be thinking about it all the time like this. I mean, Manny was in the exact wrong spot. It could have been any other spot, and maybe it wouldn't have happened. So if it happens, it happens. I mean, I can see how that would be sort of mantra you would repeat to yourself or want to repeat to yourself. That was an interesting shot. The sun behind that guy, like reaching his hand down to lift him up.
Hey, we heard there was coffee.
Coffee? Shit, I can get you guys some coffee.
That would be nice. Not been with comforts like coffee in a while.
So how bad was it? Because I heard it was bad.
Think you heard right. I don't think they want to talk about it. Enough said.
From who?
What do you mean?
I mean, before you got here, had you ever even heard of this place?
You guys are on the front page of every newspaper in America.
Wow, they had no idea.
Your hero's back home.
It looks like they feel it. It probably will take some time to register the idea of that being the case. For now, they're just grateful to be sipping coffee. This was a heavy episode. What is really standing out to me about this series, about the first episode and this episode, is just the sheer loss of life. I mean, yes, in Band of Brothers, we saw plenty of casualties, plenty of men get killed, both on the German side and on our side. But in this series, it's just the staggering loss of life, the staggering amount of bodies. It's hard to even wrap your mind around how so many people can be thrown at something like this. I mean, the Japanese, they're just barreling their way in waves into our machine guns, and in the next morning we're just seeing these like piles and piles of bodies. We had to have one of our guys go out and clear the pile of bodies and make it less of an obstruction in our way so we can keep on firing and keep our line of sight. It's just so hard to watch that much death and to see that many people killed, whether they're on the Japanese side or our side. I just can't help but feel depressed when I watch that many people get killed, regardless of who they are or what they're fighting for. It's just so much. And we're just seeing it in a TV show like this, in a TV series. We're just seeing it being filmed and reenacted. What must it have been like to be there in those moments, having just these waves of the enemy come towards you, and you have to gun them all down, or else, I mean, you can't let any of them get through. You can't let any of them get through, and you have to hope that the men around you, if they do end up getting through, that those men will take care of the ones that got through. But you have to keep going. You have to keep going. You have to keep witnessing all of this death and partaking in all of this death. And then the next morning you see all of this death laid out before you. I can't even imagine what that would do to your psyche, what that would do to you as a person. I mean, it's kind of like what Eugene's father was saying there to him just now. He doesn't want to see his son go off and experience these things and come back with them in his brain. Like, it was a little bit harsh the way he described it. Like, you come back with no soul, no life, no love. Yeah, obviously veterans come back from either the First War, the Great War, or World War II with a lot of death and horror weighing them down. And a lot of them will have PTSD and just, they'll never be the same. obviously they'll go off, some of them will come back, and the ones that do come back will never be the same, but they still have the capacity to live and love. And even if your son doesn't come back the same, hopefully he will still come back, and hopefully he'll still be able to, live a decent life after the war is over. But I mean, I completely understand why Eugene's father is so obviously worried, concerned. He is like worried about telling his mother and has to like take some time to go off and tell his mother. Like, obviously, if your child wants to go off and enlist and he's so determined to do so, he's been determined for a very long time now, and the months that have passed has not lessened that determination at all. You know that you're not going to be able to stop him. You know that you're not going to be able to convince him otherwise. Like, this is what he feels like he needs to do. This is probably weighing him down so much that he can't go. This is probably like everything he thinks about all the time is just being able to enlist and have the possibility of going over there and taking part and doing his part. And it's such a big thing for all of these men to be able to do that. And I wasn't actually expecting us to go back to Eugene and have him possibly be able to enlist later on. Like, I wasn't sure if we would see him again, or if we would just see that little bit of connection with him and Sid, and then we would just see maybe him talking to Sid through letters. But it's really interesting now. We're going to see him enlist possibly and see what he's going to have to go through training, and maybe he'll hook up with some of these guys eventually. It makes me wonder like what the timeline is going to be in this series, like how much time we're going to cover in the series. Are we going to go all the way to the end of the war in 1945? Because I mean, what other things are these guys going to have to go through, and how many of them are going to survive? I was not expecting to lose Manny, for example, in this episode. Like, I figured he would last a lot longer than that. Maybe that's just because he's played by John Bernthal. I don't know. But he was just such a big personality. He had a lot of presence, and I wasn't expecting him to go out the way he did. And I mean, what are the rest of these guys going to go through in the rest of these episodes? I mean, presumably we have a lot of ground to cover, and this is only just the beginning. And with this only being episode 2, with how intense this episode was, I can't even imagine what kinds of things we're going to see going forward, because man, this episode was just a lot. And like, we kind of followed a few different perspectives in this, and one of them being Manny, but another one being Basilone. I think that was what his name was. It was kind of hard to tell who was who in the nighttime. Like, that's one thing about the series so far, is like there's a lot of stuff happening at night and a lot of characters doing things during these battles at night, and it's kind of hard to tell who's who in the dark sometimes. But I think Basilone, he's the one who, he grabbed a gun with his bare hands and moved it, and he got 3rd-degree burns, and he's getting a medal for that, for the actions he took in this battle. I think he might have also been the one who went out and ran out and like moved all the bodies and stuff as well. I think that might have been him. Like I said, it was kind of hard to tell in the dark, but he just comes across as a badass. Like, he's doing these things, he's taking the initiative to do things that he knows needs to be done. Even if he doesn't have like his oven mitt or his glove, whatever they called it, to move the gun, he's still gonna take the gun and move it because he knows he has to. It shows a lot about his personality and who he is, that he's gonna do these things because he knows they have to be done, and regardless of what harm it might cause to him. And we're seeing some other little glimpses of some other character. We still got a little bit of Lecky or Peaches in this episode as well. We got some of the stuff with him and some of the men that are around him, like their sergeant. It's been kind of interesting seeing what he does, like kind of telling him off about the moccasins, but also having his own whiskey, but then also like later on giving them his cigarettes to kind of get them in slightly higher spirits going into this really awful night. And some of the people around Basilone, like JP and Manny, of course. We're starting to see some characters stand out, and I'm starting to kind of learn who everybody is. And I mean, now they're very well known. These Marines are very well known in America. They're on every newspaper in America talking about Guadalcanal and what the Marines have done there. And I mean, the look on their faces when the cook told them that they're heroes, it was just kind of like, what? It was just like, okay. It was just a kind of look where I don't know if they were feeling like heroes. They probably just feel like they went through hell, and that's the only thing that they're going to feel for a while, probably. But wow, very interesting and really intense and awesome start to this series. These first 2 episodes have been really intense and really well made and really hard to watch at times, just like Band of Brothers was. I'm not going to keep comparing Band of Brothers to this. It's just the Band of Brothers is still a little bit fresh on my mind, but I'm really liking what we're getting into in this series, and I'm really starting to get the sense of the kinds of things we're going to see in this series, and I'm looking forward to seeing where the story goes from here for sure. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Let me know any and all thoughts or info you have to share about this episode. I hope you enjoyed this reaction, and until next time, I will see you all in the next episode of The Pacific.